Hello everyone. So we have already started with the poem Deeds of Kindness. We have gone through 2 stanzas of the poem. Now in this video we are going to cover up the rest of the 2 stanzas. So let us start, but before we start let us revise what we have done till now. So the poem is Deeds of Kindness. First 2 stanzas you have done. In this you have read about a plant that is cowslip, that is and its flower that is quite small. The flower is very small, and here in second stanza you have read about the dewdrops. Those are also very small in size. Even you can see in pictures they are very small in size. So but you might have understood till now, though they are small but they are not useless. Okay, they are small but they are equally important. So you have understood their importance. Now let us move towards the third stanza of the poem. It says, suppose the little breezes upon a summer's day should think themselves too small to cool the traveler on his way. Who would not miss the smallest and softest ones that blow, and think they made a great mistake if they were talking so? Now, in this third stanza, poet is talking about breeze. What are breeze? Soft wind. Wind, you know? Wind, yes. Wind blows, but soft wind is known as breeze. Especially during the morning time, you might have felt breeze when you might be standing in your terrace or at your roof. You might have felt that. So here the poet is saying that suppose the little breeze upon the summer's day should think themselves too small to cool the travelers on his way. Suppose if they start thinking that the breeze is that I am too small to cool a traveler, because a traveler might be sweating. So the breeze is not just like wind, that it might be thinking that I could not give rest, I could not give relief to a sweating traveler. But that is not the fact, that is not the truth. If it will think like this and it will stop blowing, what will happen? We have felt that breezes, they are also very pleasant. Whenever we are walking somewhere, they really give us relief. They are very pleasant. So if they start thinking this way, what will happen? Then they who would not miss the smallest and softest one that blow? Who would not miss means everyone is going to miss that smallest and softest wind and think they make a great mistake. And everyone will think, everyone will realize that breeze has made a mistake by thinking in this way, that if they are thinking that they are useless, they are not important, and it is not, and they should stop from blowing. Now last stanza, in this stanza the poet is talking about young kids like you, young children like you. He is saying, how many deeds of kindness a little child may do, although it has so little strength and little wisdom too. It wants a loving spirit much more than strength to prove how many things a child may do for others by its love. What is he saying? He is saying that how many deeds of kindness a little child may do. A little child could not think this way, or we could also not think about a little child that they are too young, they are too little to do anything good. But they could perform a lot of good deeds. They might be small, but good deeds, even if they are very small, even then they are important, they are useful. So what do we need? We are saying that the little child, he has little strength, he is not very powerful, he has little wisdom, he is not very intelligent because he is young. Even then, for doing something good to others, we do not need a lot of power, we do not need a lot of intelligence. What do a child need? For doing all this, a child needs a loving spirit much more than their strength. Loving spirit means he needs someone to encourage him, to appreciate him, to love him whenever he is doing something good. So a child, do not stop a child from doing something good, but encourage a child, encourage every child to do something good. And if they have done something good, appreciate them, love them for that. So this is what the poet wants to say, that a child does not need power or intelligence to do little things of kindness, but whatever little things of kindness he is doing, he needs encouragement, he needs appreciation, and he needs love for that. So why? To prove how many things a little child may do for others by its love. So you might have understood the main idea of the poem. He wants to say two things. One thing, no work of kindness is small or big. Even if you are doing a little act of kindness, that is also important. Secondly, no person or thing is as small or should be considered as small that it is useless. No, each and every creation of God is useful and has its own importance. So I think you might have understood the poem. So I have to talk a little about other things that I'll do in my next video. Till then, bye.